So today we're going to be using some vases. I'm going to go ahead and decorate them up and make them a little bit more springy because we are really trying to bring in the spring here in Nebraska. Don't forget, I always link what I've used in the description box below. If I can't find what I used, I link something as close as possible. I'd love for you guys to subscribe and check out some of my previous videos, but let's get started with today's. Here we go! Hey guys, and welcome to my channel where we do DIY projects, crafts, and some organization, but all on a budget. Let's check out today's video. So last week at the end of my video, I mentioned that we were going to be using a planter as well as a bird from the Target dollar spot, but I'm really wanting to find the lantern that I was hoping to use with the bird, so I'm going to hold off for another week and we're going to do it next week. But this week I have a really cool project, so we're going to get started with that. Alright, I have two vases I'm going to be working with. This one is from the Dollar Tree and this one is not. You can really use any vase or any glass piece that you have that you want to work with. When I add the paint in, I'm not measuring how much paint I'm adding in, so I'm probably adding in way more than I need, but the bottles of paint are like 70 cents. I chose some pretty traditional spring and Easter colors. I chose bright yellow and light pink, and both are the Craft Smart brand. In my opinion, the hardest part is just covering the base. Once you have the base covered and you can tip it upside down, it all runs down pretty smoothly. Another option you have to try and cover the entire base is to plug the top with a paper towel or something and shake the paint around. This makes it go a little bit faster. Although it would be really easy to paint the outside of the glass, I chose to put the paint inside the vases because I didn't want to have to put a second layer for shine, and I didn't want to worry about them getting scratched. At the Dollar Tree, I stopped and I got some little purple wildflowers for the pink vase. And as you can see, I snipped off each individual flower. I put a little hot glue on the bottom of it and I glued it to the bottom of my vase. I did this all around the base of the pink vase. And here's how it looks with the base of flowers. Then I took some iridescent rhinestones. These are also from the Dollar Tree. I decided to put 3 rows around the top part of the vase. I wish I would have left it with 2 though. When I put the second and third layer on, I tried to go in between, so every other rhinestone rather than on top of each other, because it fit better that way. When I stepped back and took a look, I wasn't completely happy with it, so I put some rhinestones around the bottom also to help tie in the top rhinestones. For the yellow vase, I took some carnations. These are coral and yellow colored carnations, also from the Dollar Tree. I'm going to add some hot glue to the stem and glue it onto the vase. When I glue the flowers onto the vase, I'm going to glue them every other so the stem will face up one time and down the next. I think this gives it a fuller look. When adding the hot glue to the stems of the flowers, I found it easiest to gather the petals, then put the hot glue on, and then add it to the vase. Make sure you hold it to the vase for a little while, otherwise it moves around and it doesn't stay where you intended it to. Well guys, here's a look at the finished project. I can't wait for next week's simple project with the Target dollar spot items. I hope you guys will let me know what you thought of today's video in the comments below, and I can't wait to see you guys next time. Bye-bye!